just fell in love with how beautiful the rainforest was. And I had such a strong connection to my material, being that I was seeing it live its full life in the jungle, collecting it, and then making something from it. I was working with different indigenous communities to gather this fallen wood. I really fell in love with how beautiful it was, and I took 5-6 years of my life to just kind of gather everything, send it back to New York, and start working on pieces in my wood shop. It was devastating to me to see so much green be lost every time I would fly over the jungle. So I think this naturally led me to consider reforestation. These species were so important to me. I was already going into the middle of nowhere in these jungles to collect material, and I figured, why not look for endangered tree species and collect their seeds? So I have 2 areas right now in Panama where I grow these seeds. So we'll go on these long expeditions, gather a bunch of seeds, usually hundreds of seeds. And for the last expedition, we have a space now where we're growing them directly in Darien in a nursery, where we have a couple of people that will help grow them there and then reforest them in that area. And then we also have protected land on an organic farm, which is in the same climate as the Darien. I think these endangered tree species are so important to not only this area, but just the rainforest in general, the biodiversity of the rainforest. If we lose these tree species, that leads to losing animals that rely on them, that have grown on them and lived off them for so many years, hundreds of thousands of years. So to lose these species would mean losing so much more. You know, this was a project that was mine, personal thing for the last 6 years, obviously with the help of many others down in Panama. But I decided that if I wanted to make this larger and make an impact on a larger scale, I have to get more people involved. So decided to create the nonprofit Endangered Rainforest Rescue. So I'm really excited about that.